Hey sweethearts, welcome back to my channel. I hope you and yours are doing so amazing today. Now, if it's your first time being here, I really appreciate you for stopping by. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I'm gonna give you 1 second so we can become fragrance friends, get connected, and learn from each other. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok at My Fragrance Trail. So today's video is all about the House of Fragrance World. You probably heard about them. They're making their waves, and I'm so proud of the offerings that they have brought onto or into the market in recent times. Now, I love them so much, and I'm excited to share with you so many brand spanking new fragrances from the House of Fragrance World. Now, I'm going to start this way. I have about, say, 13, 15 unopened boxes. We're going to have a first impression together. I do have 5 from the brand that I'm already wearing and using that I would love to recommend to you immediately. So, if you want to get my thoughts on all of these fragrances, and it's going to be an exciting video, I promise. Why don't you get settled, get hydrated? Let's get into the video. Now, Fragrance World as a business has been live and active since the 80s, but they officially called themselves Fragrance World Perfumery in 2003, and they later created a sub-brand called French Avenue in 2012. They also have an oil line called Attar Alum, and all of these make up the Fragrance World brand or company as a whole. Now, I have 5 fragrances from the brand that I already love. I'm looking down at them, and these are some that I have been wearing consistently over the past few months. Excited to talk to you about them, and then we're going to get into the unboxing. The first of them is this one. Such a beautiful bottle. This is Diwani Cairo, and this right here is a gorgeous packaging. You know me and my love for properly designed fragrance bottles. Diwani Cairo is such a beautiful marshmallowy candy fragrance that is their take on Love Don't Be Shy. You know, this is such a delicious fragrance for the gourmand lovers. However, they made a little infusion here of dewberry. It still retains the beauty of Love Don't Be Shy, sweet, girly type of fragrance, but with an extra fruity vibe from the dewberry. So try to check this out if you can. I love this one. It's not a beast in terms of its projection, but it stays around you and creates a beautiful bubble. And I enjoy wearing this when I'm going out for a good day out or like a lunch day type of thing. That's when I enjoy wearing Diwani Cairo. Such a beautiful fragrance. It's one of the newer releases. Actually, the ones I have been wearing a lot are part of their new releases. So just take all of these as 2024 product from Fragrance World. It's so gorgeous. It's a compliment magnet as well. And there's just something about the accord of that orange blossom, marshmallow sweetness that you're getting from this or any other fragrance that has that Love Don't Be Shy DNA. So definitely check out Diwani Cairo. So long lasting, but it's not a beast mode. Next is an amazing one. This is so sought after, and I would try to find the best link for you, especially if you're in the US. This is Liquid Brun, and this is what it looks like up close. Such a beautiful bottle. Gorgeous bottle. It feels so luxurious. Holding it, looking at it, it is so stunning. Now, Liquid Brun, oh my gosh. This is a sweet, sort of boozy take on vanilla. Oh my goodness. Best of the bunch. I'm just going to say it out here. Of the 5 that have been wearing consistently by the brand, this is the best. This, I'm so sorry, it's taking my breath away, literally. Liquid Brun is their take on Althair by Parfum de Marly, which is such a fantastic vanilla fragrance that was launched in 2023. This came out this year. I'll tell you, I had a sample of Liquid Brun. With this one, 1-to-1. You cannot tell them apart. That is how good this is, and that is something I love about Fragrance World. When they try to replicate, when they intentionally replicate, they get it. They get so close to it that it's almost like, what are you doing? Do you have the inside scoop? That is how close to the DNA of the originals they make when they're replicating fragrances. And that comes to Liquid Brun. It is so gorgeous. Boozy vanilla. It is sweet. It has that slightly, should I say, I don't want to say leather-ish quality is at the base. And this is one that is perfectly unisex. It is sweet. It's vanillic. It has a mature vibe to it too, I would say. but you can wear whatever you want to. Gorgeous fragrance, vanilla heavy. I cannot wait to wear this a lot during the fall period, which is when this will really, really work. It is so fantastic. The best Middle Eastern vanilla on the market, I would say. This is Liquid Brun. Now, this next fragrance is what made me fall head over heels in love with Fragrance World, and this is Hibiscus Magic. This is from their Artisan Perfumery collection. This is the bottle. Some people do not like the cap, and I want to understand why, but that's okay. Everyone has their preference. The cap is sort of made of styrofoam, and I just think that's a very neat idea. You would never tell just by looking at the bottle. When I got it first, I thought it was made of stone. But anyway, this right here to me is such a perfect dupe of Hibiscus Magic by Maison Crivelli. I could not tell them apart when I wore them next to each other. So close, and the more it sits in your collection, the stronger it gets, the more it ages, the better it becomes. I would say though that it doesn't have that extreme potency that Hibiscus Magic possesses. Nothing, no one can replicate that Maison Crivelli DNA. And I would say though, credit to Fragrance World, they attempted to do it. In fact, I would think that of all the fragrances that I have from them, and maybe the ones I'm opening, this is the most potent. So I give them that. If you want your rich smelling hibiscus flowers, if you want to smell so expensive, so luxurious, part of the upper echelon, the 1%er club, you have to get Hibiscus Magic. It is one that takes a little bit of familiarity to enjoy. It's more like an acquired smell. Now, if you love your floral fragrances like the Danani Exclusive, those are sort of the fragrances that connect with this one and the original Hibiscus Magic. They were all created by Quentin Biche, so you know you get that DNA that is very detailed, thick, and just exquisite. You get all of that in Hibiscus Magic and also in Hibiscus Magic. Such a fantastic fragrance, very long lasting. I mean, you're going to smell this on your clothes for days. Projection is also great as well. And it's just a fantastic dupe of the original Hibiscus Magic. Next is Irida. Such a pretty princess-like packaging. This one is so beautiful, especially when you see it in person. Oh my gosh. I have said this before. If for anything, just get it because of the bottle. If you love your pink, if you love your very girly aesthetic, this one will fit in so perfectly. But beyond that, beyond the packaging, Irida is such a pretty fragrance. It literally is pink in a bottle. Now, Irida is an Extrait de Parfum, and it is their take on Electric Cherry by Tom Ford. Surprisingly, Electric Cherry didn't get a lot of acceptance from the community because it came out in 2023. There was barely any talk about it. I think people more or less focused on Lost Cherry than Electric Cherry. Between those two, Electric Cherry is my favorite, and you get all of that in Irida. So this is such a fun, playful take on cherry. It's like cherry that is not trying to be serious. This one smells like a cherry champagne cocktail. Basically, that's what you're getting with this fragrance. It has a sort of sparkly feel to it. It's very almost iridescent. It just fills up the space. It lights it up like a bubble. That's what you're getting with Irida. This is basically a princess fragrance, and I just love wearing it on a nice summer day. It projects so beautifully. It fills up my space when I wear it, and it's so feminine, such an ultra feminine fragrance. And I love that they gave it the color pink because this is all it represents. Lasting power is also great. If you spray like I do, you're going to get great performance. That's all I would say. You're not going to spray 1, 2 and think it's going to perform so well and people are going to smell you from miles away. No, you have to know how to work with your fragrances to really get the benefit out of it. And with Irida, I bathe myself in it and it works so well. This is one that I wouldn't say is offensive. I haven't gotten any negative reaction to this. People more or less ask me what I'm wearing and I recommend it wholeheartedly. And the last is Pride by Night. Look at this bottle. First of all, you can hold it up like a purse. And it does sit perfectly because it has a base under it. But you need to see this up close. It has Arabic inscriptions around it, carved into it. This is just stunning, a work of art. But the best part is how it opens up. So you open it this way, and then this is it. I don't know if it's just me, but it reminds me of those ancient Arabic lamps. You probably have seen that in the Aladdin movie. Yeah, that's what this looks like to me, right? This, I'm sure. Tell me. But it sprays so beautifully. You do it this way, and it brings out such a beautiful offering of fragrance. The atomizer is perfect. This one, ooh, I love. Now, if you love your patchouli, you're going to fall head over heels in love with Pride by Night. That's what it's called. And this is such a beautiful, delicious take on patchouli. You have praline, patchouli. You have some infusion of marigold, which is very aromatic. You also have some violet. I see violet, is making its presence within the fragrance community, and I'm here for it. It works so well in Pride by Night. This is a gourmand fragrance that is sweet. It has a little bit of spiciness to it at the base. Gorgeous fragrance. This is one you wear perfectly at nighttime for nighttime dates, nighttime when you're going out. This would also be incredible during the fall. When I tell you the amount of compliments I've gotten while wearing this fragrance, like, it's gotten me more compliments than a lot of the newer higher price fragrances I've gotten in my collection. No lies at all. I've given this name to so many people. The only thing is that I see it being a bit hard to get in the States. I don't know. And the one time it was available, it got sold out immediately. So if you can get your nose on this, please do. Pride by Night is such a delicious fragrance. It's an original creation. Fragrance World does make original creations. So many they have. This is one of them I'm so in love with. It's Pride by Night. Now we're going to begin with the unboxing. I'm excited. We have 13 fragrances, okay? First impression together. First is Meringue. And this is what it looks like. The light isn't showing the beautiful color of the bottle. It's a soft, creamy packaging. And let's open this together. Right, this is out of the box, okay? This is what it looks like. So chic. I love this color. The cap is off. Oh, why? 1 second. This is it. Okay. I love the atomizer, by the way. Ooh. Okay. So this has notes, and I'm going to be reading them off from here. It has notes of pineapple, bergamot, mandarin, sandalwood, suede, ambergris, birch, white musk, and vanilla. So this, I smell the pineapple here. It's not a sweet type of pineapple. It's not that type of pineapple you get in what, Honor and Glory. This is more salty-ish type of pineapple. Like you dip pineapple into the ocean. You know how it's eaten in the Caribbeans? Yeah, it's quite fresh. This, I would say, is leaning masculine. Now, I'm seeing on Fragrantica some people saying that this reminds them of Hatchevat. No. If I was to compare it to anything, and I've seen someone make a comment as well, this reminds me of Crème de Coeur by BDK Parfum. It's giving that similar creamy yet fresh nuance to the fragrance. But this right here, I know I'm bringing it up close to my nose. It smells strong. So the more I'm sniffing it, the more I'm like, oh my God, this is quite strong. So I can imagine spritzing this around. Yeah, this is strong. Not my favorite, but one for those who enjoy that fresh, almost creamy fragrance. That's what you're going to get with this one. Wait a minute, I lied. I am loving this as it's settling down. It is, the creaminess is coming now. It is turning sweet, almost, ooh. See, that's the thing about Middle Eastern fragrances. I tell people, don't make a judgment, and look at me, the irony. Don't make a judgment out of the first spray. This, oh my gosh, I am loving. It is sweet. The creaminess is still there. It is sweet. It is fresh. It is not your typical gourmand fragrance that is intense. No. Oh, okay. Love, love, love this. Let me rate this right now. This will be number of the 13. I put this at number 5. Yeah, this smells good. Let's come back to it. But this is the strip here. As it's settling in, it's becoming a beauty to me. Just like a fresh gourmand fragrance that is strong. Does that help? I hope it helps. The pineapple is there. The pineapple is not a sweet pineapple. It's like a fresh pineapple. Salty. Yeah. This is Meringue, and it's the first at number 5. Next is Luscious. It's a soft green shade, and I think I know what this is duping. But this is what it looks like. Similar package to Meringue, and let's unbox. Open it up. Okay. Same thing. So here the notes are pistachio, bergamot, cardamom, saffron, peanuts. Oh, nice. Okay. Vanilla, honey, tonka beans, and musk. So we're going to open this up. And yeah. Take a quick guess of what you think this is duping. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Oh, what? Am I being biased because I love the DNA of this fragrance, or I'm biased because, yeah. Okay. Yum pistachio gelato done right. This is luscious. This is great. This, I think I know why I love this more. So Yum Pistachio Gelato, it's your fresh pistachio fragrance, very nutty. This has peanut. So I'm smelling that sweet peanut in this fragrance. Oh my God. Yeah. Which gives it, it's almost like peanut butter, a scoop of peanut butter added to the pistachio ice cream. That is what this smells like. Oh my gosh, yes. Peanut butter infused into the pistachio ice cream, whipped together, giving you something extra sweet, extra creamy. There's the freshness from the bergamot. You're getting Yum Pistachio Gelato 2.0. Oh, yeah. And that peanut butter settles onto this paper strip immediately. Like if you sniff it, you're getting that peanut butter. Ooh, I am so sorry. This is my literal reaction. This is good. This is incredible. And this from the strip, just like with Meringue, I know it's strong. I dare say that the fragrances within this lineup are potent. Actually, Fragrance World fragrances are known to be strong. So, yeah. Now, this is good. Yeah. So, if you love your Yum Pistachio Gelato Accord or DNA, that is the pistachio ice cream with the presence of that nuttiness from the pistachio as well, freshness from the citrus notes, you're going to fall in love with this. And it's ranked right now at number 3. Next is Sweet Paradise, similar packaging. This is a soft, pretty pink box and color. Let's unbox it. I wonder who's going to help me clean this mess that I'm making in my apartment, because it's going to be a lot. So out of the box, same thing. Be careful. Here we go. Same thing, just a different shade. And it has notes of ambrette, mandarin, musk, peach, peony, orris roots. Orris roots sort of smells like rice. It has a very fluffy, creamy, warm take to it if you're not familiar. There's tonka beans, heliotrope, and barley. So barley, again, with that rice-like wheat smell. Let's see how it works with this fragrance. Open it up. Where's my strip? This is exciting. Here we go. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Okay. This is spicy. Spicy, creamy. You get that rice-like effect, and that is from the orris root and the barley. Those two shine immediately. It's almost like jasmine rice at the opening. Oh, very, very interesting. I love this one. I love jasmine in fragrances. This is such a feminine one. Now, hold on. I love it because I love those very intricately concocted or crafted fragrances, sort of complex. That's how this smells. So when I say hold on, don't think it's like, oh, hold on, it's an immediate love for you. This is one of those, hold on, I love it, but do you? Oh, yeah, it's creamy, it's spicy. I'm looking through Fragrantica as we speak. Okay, some people are saying very good girl. That's a lie. It doesn't smell like very good girl. Now, as it settles in, it has a sort of toasted, buttery take to it. I'm actually loving this one for real. It's not a common fragrance in terms of what it smells like. Now, on Fragrantica, they've compared this to Very Good Girl. I would say that is not true. There are no similarities with that. But I did see a comment saying this smells like Scarlet Poppy from Jo Malone, and I agree 100%. Also have a sample of that, and that is reminiscent of this. And if you love your creamy fragrances, warm fragrances, slightly toasted, that's the best way to describe this, you would enjoy this fragrance. And yes, it's 100% accurate when it's been compared to Scarlet Poppy by Jo Malone, the intense version. That is what I'm getting from this. Definitely not Very Good Girl. Now, of the ones I have opened here, this is not as strong. Maybe I didn't spray too much. Yeah. Look at that atomizer. It feeds you so much. Yeah. This is not as strong. Because with those two, I could smell them immediately. With this one, the rice-like warmth is there. But as it settles in, it turns creamy, a bit musky. This is delicious, but not in a sweet way. You know, you can eat certain things and it's delicious, but not sweet. This is delicious, but not sweet. Definitely perfect for fall. And if you're looking for a perfect dupe of Scarlet Poppy Intense by Jo Malone, get your hands on Sweet Paradise. So next we have Nectar of Ecstasy. This has like an artwork. It's like painted on it. Let's open it up. Nectar of Ecstasy. When I hear nectar, I immediately think of a bee comb, you know, honey. Hopefully that's what this is. Like even the color, look, it has yellow, honey as the inside, like literally everything inside is yellow. So, and I can imagine the bottle is a gorgeous shade of yellow. The notes are acai berry, blueberries, freesia, lily of the valley, sweet notes, amber, and cedar. Okay, let's see if it's given what it should be given. So here we go. I love the atomizer. I mean, 10s for that. Ooh, okay. Acai berry. You know, I don't have a lot of fragrances with acai berry, and if this is what it smells like, this is pretty neat. It is juicy. So you have acai berry. The blueberry, I'm not getting a lot of in this fragrance, I will be honest. So it's almost like the acai berry and the freesia come together here. I'm not the biggest fan of freesia in fragrances, and that because it has a sort of powdery-like take in when used. There's something about it that smells a bit dated to me, but that's just my nose. I would say though, at the opening of this fragrance is a bit sharp. The fruits are here, but it's sharp. This, I'm not such a fan of. If I try this on my skin, let's see if that works. It has a sharpness to it. I mean, the fruit is there. Definitely can smell acai berry if you're familiar with it. But this is not a fruit that I want on myself. This is almost, it has a sharpness at that opening that sort of reminds me of like car air freshener. It's too sharp, a fragrance I want to wear, you know? Yeah, let's see. It's dried on my skin now. Ugh, no. almost smells synthetic like, and I'm not a fan of this. This is pretty unique though. I don't have anything that smells like this in my collection. So I dare say that this is another original creation. It probably is. I can't compare it to anything that I have. It definitely smells like fruits, acai berry. I don't get blueberries in here, but it's too strong. It's not. I'm so sorry. So sorry to the bottle, the packaging, those who love yellow bottles or fruits, but this to me is a no-no. I wouldn't put this on myself. Yeah, there's just something. It's almost as if during the maceration period, and maceration happens during the creation of a fragrance in the lab, not outside of it. So it's almost as if during the maceration period, something got stuck and it didn't get adjusted. Yeah. Again, acai berry is the dominant note here. If you love that, looking for that in a fragrance, you're going to get that here. But it's not the combination of the notes, the accordiforms on strip, on my skin is too much. And if I was to rank this here, definitely going to rank this at number 13. That's the lowest of the ones I have tried. I hope there is nothing else that smells this sharp and just skewed to my nose now, which is a shame for such a beautiful bottle. So yeah, sorry, this is Nectar of Ecstasy, and no. Next we have Bouquet of Euphoria, and I hope that this smells better than Nectar of Ecstasy, because this would be such a waste of a gorgeous, artistically pleasing bottle or packaging. I mean, look at this. Also, like you're in a garden. It is just beautiful. Okay, so let's open this up. All right, this one has the pink thing while Nectar of Ecstasy had yellow. So this is pink themed. Similar bottle, gorgeous, beautiful shade of pink. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, QC, why is this coming out? Quality control, hello. Take off a point for that. So you want to be careful. Mine just came off. Okay. This is bad. I don't know. All right. So let's see. Floral, definitely floral. Jasmine dominant. I'm getting heavy doses of sweet jasmine. Oh man, I love this one. Thank goodness it's better than the other thing. Oh, this is nice. Okay. This has a creaminess to it. That caramel is present here. Ooh, sweet. You're getting everything. So here we got candied fruits, heliotrope, jasmine, sandalwood, gardenia, vanilla, caramel, musk. Yes, over yes to this. This is so girly, so feminine. Oh man, this is perfect. If you're going for a date, you have to have this one. Yes, now we're back in business. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This to me is almost like Very Good Girl with some fruits in it, because heliotrope has that sort of nutty almond-like feel. And I'm looking at a comment here which sort of repeats what I'm saying. There's something very nutty about it, something very warm about it, something creamy with heliotrope, and I'm getting that in huge doses here with that jasmine at the opening. This is such a feminine fragrance. My goodness, this makes me so happy. What? Love it. I love, love, love this. It almost is candy like. Candy, warm, creamy. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, creamy, it's warm, it is sweet. You're getting the caramel. It's almost like fruits and condensed milk. Now, it's not lactonic, heavy on the lactonic presence, but you're just getting that creaminess, you know? That's what I feel with this fragrance. It is absolutely beautiful. Yes, this will go at number one for me. I don't see this as a dupe of anything on Fragrantica. It's not even listed having a dupe of anything as well. So this is great. It's girly, gourmandy, feminine, warm and sweet. Oh, this is beautiful. This is Amber Saffron, and the box is heavy. Yeah. This I don't think is listed on Fragrantica yet. So Let's see if I can figure out what the notes are. Okay, look at the box, very regal. There we go, see? And then open this up. Oh my gosh, the notes, I found the notes, it's in the box. Okay, so this is what it looks like up close. You can see the notes here, I love it. And this is how the fragrance sits in the box. This is so exquisitely designed. Love this, love, love, love it. Okay, so we get it out of the box. This is incredible. I love, this is so exquisitely designed and crafted. At the back, you see the name, Amber Saffron, right? And in front, you see this jewel here. Fragrance World has a thing with jewels, I'm seeing, or gemstones, apparently. Okay, I'll call off the notes, and it has citrus, fruits, green mint, it's spicy, carnation, lily of the valley, rose, saffron, amber, balsamic, what? Musk, oud, patchouli, tonka, woody. Okay, let's try to redigest this. Citrus, fruits, green mint, spices, carnation, lily of the valley, rose, saffron, amber, musk, oud, patchouli, tonka, and woody notes. I guess that's what they meant. This is it. See what it says or what it gives. First of all, this is a beast. Oh God, this is so good. You know what this reminds me of? Oud for Greatness. Yeah, this is oud for greatness. I mean, the saffron, the oud, the patchouli. Yeah. It does have spices, though, which is not really present in oud for greatness. It's, the spices are almost making it a slight bit barnyard. But there are people who love that sort of nuance in fragrances. But this is oud for greatness. Yeah. It is rich. It is strong. It is a beast. This one is the fall winner for me. Like, I am so excited to wear this fragrance. Man, my oud lovers, my patchouli lovers, my saffron lovers, Fragrance World has done a banger for us. Yeah, this is, I'm coming into a room, nobody better look my way because I am coming for you. And that nobody is your haters. This is fire. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this didn't come to play. Very patchouli intense, very saffron heavy, very oud heavy. I think with the second spray, the spices don't show up as much. You know, sometimes you have to spray out the top and allow the rest, the real juice to come out. So I'm not getting the spices I mentioned. So just scratch that off. Yeah, this is absolutely a rich queen, a rich bee, CEO, money mogul, fragrance for a fraction of the price. Fragrance World did their thing, and it's an extrait de parfum, meaning this will perform. It has better oil, better concentration. The products are working well together, and look at the packaging. So luxurious looking. If this is placed somewhere else, like in Saks, you would think this costs way more, and I'm being 100%. This is so good. Oh, man, my friend Alali would love this fragrance. This is her thing. This is gold. This is amazing. Oh, I can't stop looking at the bottle. Yeah. No. Amber Saffron, if you're looking for a better take on oud for greatness, this is the one for you. It doesn't have any synthetic quality to it. It doesn't have anything harsh. This smells so good. This may as well become my scent of the day. It is strong though. It got into my mouth. Give me 1 second. Bro, 5 minutes after, I can still smell this fragrance all over me. Literally. It is potent. Yeah, this is, you know what? This is now the #1 ranking for me. Now literally halfway through. This is El Dorado. This is what the box looked like up close. My light is preventing me from showing you the beauty of this packaging. But we're here. Oh my gosh. Do you see this beauty? Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. This light has to work. Do you see this gorgeousness? Oh man. Okay. Let me tell you. Fragrance World, they don't play. This is what the bottle looks like up close. Absolutely exquisite. Fine packaging. Luxurious packaging. Makes you feel like gold. Makes you feel so good spending your money. And let me tell you, you gotta spend your money with these. This looks so good. So let's allow this settle in, and then I'll tell you the notes. So here we have, ooh, what am I smelling? Wow. Oh my gosh. This is going up my list. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Smells so good. Caramel, mandarin, nutmeg, cumin, ambroxan, violet, saffron, leather, vanilla, moss, oud, akigala wood, white musk. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. It smells quite fruity. When I saw leather, vanilla, caramel, oud, I'm like, is this baby cat? But it's not. It is not. This is a sweet fragrance. You get the leather, the oud, but they slowly come in, which is why I said let the fragrance settle into the strip. Yeah, this is a lovely fragrance. It's fruity and sweet. I don't really get the oud in this fragrance. There is no cumin, so there's nothing very spicy or off-putting here. Yeah, this is a beautiful, juicy fragrance. Surprisingly, there are no fruity. I'm trying to look at the notes. Well, okay, you got mandarin. Okay. Yeah, this is such a unique fragrance. This is not a baby cat. Definitely not a baby cat. Or maybe they are trying to do baby cat with something like an extra, like a twist. Just as they had done with their Love Don't Be Shy, and they added in fruits, dewberries. Maybe I'm seeing that here. But no, this is a juicy fragrance. It is sweet. It's almost like a very ripe mandarin orange with caramel. Oh, that caramel is there. The leather is at the base. You don't get any oud here. I don't get anything bitter from moss here. This is a lovely fragrance, an original creation as well. This is incredible. I love this. I don't have anything that smells like this at all in my collection. Wow, this is amazing. So, sweet, juicy mandarin orange. So you have the citrus fruitiness at the top. You have your sweetness from your caramel. The leather is at the base. Don't be afraid if you don't like leather. You're not going to get that in huge plethora here. It shows up. This is so unique. Oh my goodness. Definitely not baby cat. Yeah, this is good. This is going on as my number 2. And number 2 because of the uniqueness of this fragrance and the packaging. Look at the gorgeousness. Someone might see this and think it costs like $200 or more. It's packaged beautifully. It smells so unique. It smells very clean. What I mean clean is there are no rough edges around it like Nectar of Ecstasy. They should not repeat this thing they call Nectar of Ecstasy again. But this is such a fine, well-crafted fragrance. Wow. And this is perfectly unisex. I can imagine smelling this on a man. Ooh, it smells so good. On a woman as well. This is a classy woman. This is something you can wear in the evening of summer. You're wearing it to an event. You smell so unique. You smell so delicious from the fruits, right? This is well done. I'm seeing that nuance of baby cat, maybe not Rosendo Material number 5. Again, it's because of that leather caramel. The combination of those has something very rubber-like base, but it's not in your face here. It shows up but the orange, the mandarin orange, takes over and makes this absolutely fantastic. I get a little bit of the akigala wood as well, but not outright oud, which is listed here. Fantastic fragrance. The vanilla also shows up here, of course. So that's the baby cat thing. I missed saying vanilla. So caramel, vanilla, leather is synonymous with baby cat oil number 5 by Rosendo Mateo. I get that as it settles, but not like outright in your face. This is more fruits, which is oranges, mixed with a lot of caramel, leather, vanilla, akigala wood. This is so unique. Perfect for summertime. This is going to be a summertime jam. For the remaining parts of summer we have. I love this one. It's El Dorado. Next is Lumiere L. And this one, I love the packaging. It's a beautiful, luscious fuchsia pink box. Oh, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Up close is the box, the packaging. Looks amazing. Looks so good. All right, so here the notes are mandarin, ginger, pear, orange blossom, jasmine, rose, ambergris, sandalwood, and Peruvian pepper. Look at that atomizer. Oh. Orange blossom lovers, here, you're going to love this one. I get that orange blossom straight up. It's a very beautiful floral fragrance. This will be a hit in springtime. Okay, this is amazing. Very chic, very classy. That's how this fragrance smells. I can easily see someone wearing this in the office. It smells like wealth. This is a wealthy woman wearing like a Chanel purse, a Chanel suit, white, very chic. You're going to give a presentation or a TED talk. Yeah, that's the aura of Lumiere L. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I get the ambergris as well. Ambergris adds saltiness to fragrances. It's almost like raw, like salt. That is the base of ambergris when added to fragrances, and I can smell that here. I don't get the ginger aspect at all. Jasmine is not really prominent here. It's more orange blossom with some saltiness, a little bit of rose. This is such a feminine fragrance, but it's for like a very composed lady, very put together. You are of wealth. You don't have to do too much or say much. Money exudes off of your aura. Class comes off of you. That is the vibe of this one. This is fantastic. It's just a very classy one. Now, I've seen that there's a comparison to Stellar Time by Louis Vuitton. I've never tried that fragrance, but I'm seeing the most thumbs up on Fragrantica states that it's a dupe of it. So probably it is. I can't agree or deny or confirm that. But yeah, fantastic. Literally, this one is so easy to wear. Such an easy to wear fragrance. Floral, salty, chic. Chic is the word to describe this, and I guess it's befitting of this design because this is just all velvet, calm, cool. Yeah. Next is Varak Gold. I love the bottle. It's almost like you have gold, a gold base here in front. Super gorgeous. And this one, it has notes of black pepper, bergamot, saffron, nutmeg, Gurjan balsam, labdanum, iris, cedarwood, agarwood, leather, oud, patchouli, and sandalwood. So like a plethora of notes that are quite strong. So I'm assuming that this would be a very bold fragrance. Nothing sweet here. This is more oud and spice, and the box smells very fickle, like it has that barnyard smell. Will I like this one? Ugh. The only note that stands out for me here that I probably would love, well, there are a few of them: saffron, nutmeg, sandalwood, oud, patchouli, but I don't know. The box smells so weird. This is beautiful. Take all my money. This is magical. This looks like gold. Can you see that? This is fine art. Here we go. See if this will capture it. Can you imagine? This is all gold. Look around the cap area. Oh, and at the back you have the name Varak here. This looks so good. I'm actually scared of the notes. This is not what I would easily like pull up for or immediately go for. So, thank God. I was expecting the driest smell ever. This smells really good. It smells familiar. I feel like I've smelled this somewhere else. It's spicy. Oh, it's spicy. It's like that black pepper really shines through with this one. I get that balsamic effect from the Gaussian balsam. It has that barnyard type oud showing up here. Yeah, this one is very masculine, but women can wear this. If you love your oud fragrances, this will be a winner for you. And this you can easily layer with sweet fragrances. I like it. It's not the worst, but it's like, this is a fragrance that it's for special occasions. I'll put it this way. I'm not ruling it out, but I like it. Like, it's wearable. It's something I can pick if I'm wearing for like a red carpet event, or I'm going to a place that I know that people are familiar and receptive to oud fragrances, spicy fragrances. Like in Nigeria, this one will be such a winner because people love their ouds over there. In the Middle East, will be such a success with this. But I can't wear this in places like Europe or here in LA because they're not welcoming of very thick notes like oud and leather and black pepper. It's not their thing, especially when combined together. So I'll be a bit hesitant to wear this. But if you love your oud, you're going to get a huge offering of that here. Not barnyard oud. It's more like spicy oud. But this is well done. It's also one of those well-rounded fragrances that doesn't feel harsh. It is so exquisite. The more I smell it, the more I'm like, I can get away with this. I can pull this off. If I put something sweet in this, I can actually wear it here. It's around the yarn of fragrances like Promise by Frederic Malle. Those kind of very heavy ouds leaning fragrances. Ombre, leather, I'm not saying it's a dupe of it, but it's around that circle of friends. That's how this fragrance works. It is also another one. You know what? I'll rank this higher. I'll probably leave this at number 6 because it smells refined, like refined oud. I don't know what was happening with the box that made it smell very like dirty, but now that I spritz it here, it smelled very finely done. It's clean. It's not one that needs some adjustment. It's a fantastic fragrance. On a man, this will smell so sexy, 100%. And yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. Is this a dupe of Oud for Happiness? I sort of want to think that that's what this is. Anyway, it's great. It smells fantastic. This is not an Extrait de Parfum. I don't think so. But it smells, this smells very refined, like a refined take on oud, and a bit fresh, spicy as well. This is Varak Gold, and this just looks magnificent. Next, we have Varak Silver, and this is what it looks like. Similar packaging with Varak Gold. So you have the silver base here, and this is what it looks like from the box. Here the notes are coriander leaf, juniper berry, nutmeg, vanilla, amber, and musk. From the notes, I sort of think it would smell like something clean, you know? Oops. Similar box. This is so pretty. So you have white with a silver slit at the front. And then you have the name Varak written in silver here. Yeah. And on Fragrantica, people have upvoted this being a dupe for Gentle Fluidity Silver. So, which makes sense because Varak Silver, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, yo, oh my gosh. Love this one. Pushing this up to number 3. And let me tell you why. Maybe it's because it's summertime. clean fragrances are perfect for summertime. In as much as I love my fruity fragrances, you would also want something very clean, right? This is giving very clean, very powdery-like, very musky, like a cloud of cleanliness around you. Yeah, okay. This is a very clean, fresh fragrance. I see, I see. If this smells like Gentle Fluidity Silver, then this is a good one. Because I also read from people that that one doesn't last long. This is actually good. This will smell so fantastic on a man. Wear this on a very hot day, you smell incredible. Yeah, this is a very, you got the vanilla here as it settles, but it's more fresh and airy, clean, soft, almost smells like cotton. Yeah, it's almost like sweet cotton because of that vanilla. This is a lovely one. This is perfect for the office, perfect for daytime, perfect for hot weather. This will fall flat in the fall because it's not one that I see projecting as much. It retains its power closer to the skin, and that's how I'll describe this one. This will be great on a man. It's quite potent though on the skin, like it's oily as well. I'm getting oil facets all over it. But this one has that freshness to it, clean, warm, cotton-like. This would be so amazing on a man. On a woman, you can wear this, but it's not within my like DNA, fragrance DNA that I'll pick or go out for. So I would say Varak Silver, amazing, smells great, may not project as much, but has a good bubble around you. And this one is going up my list because I like it. It smells quite unusual. So initially I said number 3, but maybe this will be number 8. Next, we have Mirage Exclusive. This is what the box looks like up close. And I think I know what this is duping because I've seen the notes. I'm looking at it right now. But yeah, I think this opens differently. Okay. Oh, it fell off. Let me place it correctly so you can see how it looks. I tried to bring it out from the box. I broke the box. So this is quite embarrassing. But this is, when you open it, it's supposed to stand up. So I'm just going to show you what that was supposed to look like. Now I'm going to have to rip this off of the box. Now let's look at the bell of the ball. This is Mirage Exclusive. Look at the gorgeousness. Look at this beauty. Very regal. Very exquisite. The top is made of, like, I don't know what this is. It just looks like a stone that was carved. Then here you have it. This is beautiful in person. Oh, wow. Bottles get to me. So the notes. Mirage, the notes are cardamom, coffee, jasmine, sambac, vanilla, incense, oud. Let me tell you, I'm excited for this one because the notes are similar to what you're getting in Bewitching Yasmin by Penhaligon's. I have wanted a full bottle of that fragrance since forever. I have a decanter of it. It's within my preference in terms of fragrances, especially in fall. So if this gets it, ooh, I'll be so happy. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. I am happy. This is it for me. Coffee, cardamom, incense, vanilla, oud, married together gives you this fragrance. This is Bewitching Yasmin. Save yourself some money. Save yourself some money. Get this one. Ooh. Yes. Oh my God. This is Bewitching Yasmin for a fraction of the price. And knowing Fragrance World, this is likely going to last so long. It doesn't say it's an Extrait de Parfum, I'm going to be honest, but this smells good. Like, straight off the bat, this smells like Bewitching Yasmin. Now, Bewitching Yasmin is not a cup of tea for everybody because of that cardamom. That cardamom comes up, it's very spicy, like it's very present. It's almost like kitchen sink spice. So that might be too much for you, okay? It's one that takes that, again, nose. It's an acquired smell. So I would just want to be very clear with that. But it's so good. Once it settles in or you understand the concept of this fragrance, you're going to fall in love with it. Oud vanilla incense takes stage or center stage in this fragrance as it does in Bewitching Yasmin. Smells so good. It smells like money. It's like a Dubai queen, like my girls would like to say. Smells incredible. Again, this is one of those ones that is not sharp at the opening. There have been a few here that it's like, oh, I had to take a step back. But this one, it smells smooth. The coffee is creamy here. The coffee is like creamy coffee, vanilla in your black coffee. Then you add in your spices. Have you had a spiced coffee before? I had that in Dubai. It's amazing. Or was it in Oman? Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. Very rich, very regal. This fragrance smells good. It matches the aesthetic of the bottle. This is fantastic for me. Perfectly dupes. Bewitching Yasmin by Penhaligon to a T. Next is Mirage Absolute, and similar packaging with Mirage Exclusive. So people are also saying this is supposed to be a dupe of Leighton Exclusive. I believe I've smelled that in the past. That is more a masculine leaning fragrance. So let's see how this goes. Same package. You open it this way. You see the mirror inside? That is how that one was supposed to be. Ugh, it's so sad that shipping affected everything. So I'm just going to take this out as well. But at least this is better placed than the other one. This is a beautiful bottle. Black, or rather gray. And, oh yeah, Leighton Exclusive. I smell it already. I'm not a fan of that fragrance. It's quite strong. Here you have mandarin, pink pepper, bergamot, water lily, geranium, gardenia, civet. I smell that civet live and center here. Rose, pink pepper, woody notes, patchouli, vanilla, oak moss, coffee, amber, oud. If you're looking for a fragrance for a man, get this one. It is amazing on a man. Definitely not for a woman. Ooh, coffee, oud, definitely shining here. The citrus is present here. This is a nice fragrance. It sort of reminds me of what I'm getting with Varak Silver, but here it's amped up with that orange. This is a man's fragrance, a sexy man, a James Bond fragrance. This is so sexy on a man. I can just imagine it. The DNA works so well. It is spicy. It has the oud at the base. Has some floral nuance to it, but not floral fragrances that we as women will really enjoy. Well, at least for me. The civet I could smell at the opening, but it's no more present here. Or maybe I've now gotten anosmic. I don't know. I can't get it anymore. It has a woody presence as well. A man's fragrance, definitely. I'm not going to dwell too much on this, but this smells a lot like what I remember Leighton Exclusive, not the regular Leighton. Leighton Exclusive smelling like, because I believe I got a decant of that. And yeah, that's what I'm getting with this fragrance. Not top of my list, but if I was to get a fragrance for a man, this is what I will give to him. And so this is Mirage Exclusive, a great alternative or dupe of Leighton Exclusive. And the last box, we made it here. This is Fier. And I looked at the image on Fragrantica. I'm like, you guys are not hiding what you're trying to do, because it has a cat at the top of the cap. So I'm like, of course, duh, this better be it. This is what it's supposed to look like. Look at this. And here we go. In front, looks so regal. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. All right, so you see, it's coming to me. Oh, yes, baby, this is baby cat. Oh my goodness, to the T. This is baby cat, baby. Literally, no, enough said. This is baby cat. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. This is it. Yes. Okay. Word. Yeah. This is it. I mean, spicy, creamy, sexy, very sensual. This is fantastic, okay? They did such a great job here. The LME is very warm here. So the notes here are incense, tobacco, ooh, This is sweet. I love it. So you have incense, tobacco, saffron, elemi, cedarwood, spices, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin. 10 over 10. You know what? Spraying this on myself because I love it. Yes. It has a sweetness to it. Better than you're not getting the sweetness here in Baby Cat. This is beautiful. This is Baby Cat but sweetened up. Listen, if you're not a fan of this is way better. If you're not a fan of Baby Cat because it was too sort of dry, get this one. It has a sweetness to it. This is backup bottle worthy for me. What? This is delicious. Now, this is it. This is that girl. This is the bae. This is the perfect fragrance to round up this video. This is Fier by Fragrance World, and it's a 10 over 10 for me. It's the number one in this collection. Oh my gosh. A sweeter take on Baby Cat. Houseway. Like, come on now. This is good. Ooh, this is such a long video. I hope you got some value from it. People have told me that they enjoy my very laid back sort of videos where I show my clumsiness and I'm playful. So hopefully you like this video as well and you get to see some new fragrances worth having in your collection. If you've tried any of these, let me know. I know for those in the States, this seems to be very hard to get. Like I mentioned, these are brand spanking new. A lot of them are hard to get now. Some are not listed on Fragrantica, but I'll try my best to find the best links for you to access them if you're interested in how I describe the fragrances or just want to get your nose on them. That being said, thank you so much for spending the time with me. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Until then, stay blessed, stay beautiful. You're so beautiful and you're made for more. So much more. See you soon.